I think it's a good time to quickly touch upon Virat Kohli, which we didn't enough. Not necessarily that
you never say enough about Virat
never
Kohli.
Say enough about him, but what a year! I mean, in terms of picking up 3 ICC awards, the first player ever to do so, the top 3 awards.
Yeah, inevitably the winner of the ICC Cricket of the Year wins 2. He's either the Test Match Player of the Year or the ODI Player of the Year. But for Virat to win all 3, I mean, how much did he average in one day? In his last 10-11 games, averaging some 130. Yeah, he was averaging some silly numbers.
Well, I think that's going to put the golden year of 2018 in a bit of perspective.
133 in a one-day international series. I mean, Virat Kohli is going to look back at 2018 and want to hold on and pretend it never got over. And
unless 2019 gets better, but 55 in Test match cricket average, only Indian to score a Test 100 in South Africa, England and Australia in a calendar year, where South Africa and England didn't quite go that well for the team overall. So that just shows how well he's done.
And personally, Zach, he'd be delighted by the runs he scored in England. I think if you ask him among all these, what did you feel most satisfied by? Of course, he'll say the series win in Australia. But as a batsman, England.
And looking at how he had the earlier series, so he was so determined, and that's something with Virat has always been the case, isn't it? We feel that now he's had a brilliant year, but he's saying to himself that I'm going to get better than this, and that's something which has been the hallmark of his whole career. He's someone who has always been saying. When he started his career, no one thought that he's going to have such a long run of consistency, and which just shows that he has always challenged himself. He's always been setting new goals, and he has evolved as a player over the years, and that process has not stopped. You feel that now this is what we're going to see, but that 100 in Perth. And difficult conditions, I think that 100 was right up there, and every time we are seeing that he's done it all, and he just keep raising the bar.
Well, 2016 was a good example. He had a fabulous year. At the end of the year, we were saying, wow, golden year, Virat Kohli
almost scored 1,000 runs in the IPL.
Exactly.
Without playing all these exotic shots. But 2018, spicy tracks in South Africa, not easy batting tracks in South Africa. Duke's ball was doing a lot in England this year. Dukes did a hell of a lot in England this year. That's 8 Test matches there where the bowlers had chances. Of the he played 11, 12 Test matches or 30, whatever in the year. Of those 8 were in difficult batting conditions. So that is why I think he will value what he did in Test match cricket more than anything else. There's one other thing I've noticed with Virat, except for a brief moment in Perth, when you got the feeling he was going at Tim Payne a little bit. He's looking much calmer on the field. Even off the field, I get the impression he's a little calmer. So I just wonder if that's helping him as well. Virat is always a little on the edge sometimes. Whatever, he's looking a little calmer this time.
I think he's
comes with the age, comes with achievement.
He's driven. He's always driven, and he has always been wanting to better himself. So there is no doubt that he is changing this side as well to find that right balance in terms of his aggression. That aggression is also now going forward is going to be a controlled aggression, is what I feel. And looking at Australian series as well, that he enjoys that as well. That comes naturally to him. He likes to take on everyone. Be it the players on the field, be it people from outside who are criticizing him or throwing stuff at him. He's always up for the challenge.
Yeah, and he made some great hundreds this year. The 100 in Birmingham, the 100 in Centurion, but that Perth 100. Other people are struggling to score runs, and he made 100. Even that England series, he made 590 runs in England.
593.
Nobody was close. Nobody was close to the 590 runs. So he ticked off another box. Before going, we said moving ball, England outside. He's ticked off. He comes out to bat in limited overs cricket, and you think he won't get out. For all you know, today might get out second ball. You never know. But he just looks like he won't get out. If he gets past 20, you think Aaj Soban, he'll go next 100.
Yeah. Which of the A's are you finally attributing to age, achievement?
Go on.
Anushka. It had to come. It had to come. It's not one of those sensationalist comments anymore.
It's like asking Zach, seam, swing.
It's coming. Come on, look at the smile. Look at the
he's
smile.
on toes. I'm liking the fact that how
This
he's
is the Aussie
connected
effect,
A to S.
Correct. All you're saying is the Aussie effect. The sledging still continuing.
Yeah, he's in touch.
No, but I think each of those. I think he's calmer, he's happier in life. I said in Australia when they were trying to ask me questions about Virat, I said more than anything else, he's a man in love at the moment. He's a man in love and he's a very driven cricketer, but I don't know which is coming first at the moment. But neither is bad. Both are beautiful, so it's nice.
But even if you say that, he's always been a man in love with the game, period, and that's what always comes through. The passion, even at a time when maybe critics would say he's been maybe stepping over the line with a few things he said, it was all because of the passion at the end of the day, and he realized he has to rein it in. He's a role model for every youngster growing up.
Well, everyone has to figure out that success formula, and then once you figured that out, you have to be brave enough to stick to that, and that's something which Virat has been dealing with, and especially with regard to his aggression on the field. He's been criticized for his over aggression, or that crossing that line on the field right from day one, I think. So that's something which he has stood by, and that's once again a great quality to have, because you at this level cannot move away from your natural instincts. You have to always back your natural instincts, and you have to stick to the formula which has got you success. So that's something which Virat has been standing by, and has been having that great belief in terms of going out there and proving people and the critics wrong by performing on the field. As a cricketer, that's the attitude you should have, and the best way to silence everyone is by just going out there and performing. You do your business. People who are talking about you or passing remarks are doing their work.